again, they do smack if you're not careful. Get out. Right, okay, it's not giving me shotgun shells. No, it's giving me, oh, excuse me. It's giving me a rocket launcher. Rocket shells. I'm also yawning a lot. I've been playing this for a while now, so. Through here. Down here. Back up to where we found Hannah. Yeah.
Family reunion? I see the resemblance.
Uncle Bob, meet Hannah.
I'll get the ones up here. The rest are yours.
Damn.
Now, the way to tell which ones are yours is that the ones that Hannah will shoot or kill are have got a very slight different texture resolution. So, two of mine, three of mine, one of Hannah's. One at the back was Hannah's. That one, which has fallen, is Hannah's. These two are mine. That one's Hannah's. It's kind of like early horde mode. This. That one was Hannah's. That one's Hannah's. That one's mine. That one's Hannah's. That one's mine. The ones that fall in like the bottom end of the screen there, they're all Hannah's. The only ones that are mine would be falling within my cone of area of vision, which is unlike static camera angle based games.
I'm not even gonna try to explain what happened. I need your package in exchange for my partner.
That shit's between you and Deke. I'm out of here.
Just hand over your piece and you can walk out.
I don't believe this shit. Unprofessional, Hannah. You draw on me, you better be ready to pay the consequences.
Oh, but I'm always ready. And do you mind getting off?
Okay, I'll give him that one. I don't mind that. That's a bit of a.
Look, it's
a bit of a given.
Serious shit. We need to find out who's behind this and turn the tables on them. So please.
Given the macho guy thinks he's got one over on the pretty lady, she's actually got a gun pointed at his crotch. It's a bit obvious, but I give it.
That's simple, huh? Why are you risking your life and my profits, Hannah?
No offense, but I don't expect you to understand my reasons. Yes or no?
Just don't
Now,
lose.
again, this game is a prequel to the original Fear Effect. And in the original Fear Effect, I think it's quite clear that Glass and Hannah have clearly got a certain amount of trust for each other over
someone who cares.
Fine.
Good.
Yeah, probably that time that I saved. Cheeky save. Yeah, Hannah and Glass have got a stronger bond than Hannah and Deke and Glass and Deke. Deke always kind of comes across as this sort of dangerous outsider, even though he's technically part of the team. I don't know, it's been a good long time since I played the first one. I should play that. I won't play that as a series on here, but I definitely should play it again. I do have it on my shelf at home. Oh, yeah, this is... Yeah, so welcome to the part of the game where everything goes a bit weird. Oh. Okay, we need to... this puzzle is... We have to open certain doors by getting certain chits. Seem to remember, is that it? So we're effectively in a tomb. Here we go.
Once I was like you, Hannah, of flesh.
How do you know my name? What do you want?
It is you who wants, who yearns, who does not understand her place in the grass.
What the hell are you talking about?
It is rain you seek. I will lead you to her, but heed this warning. With love can come great sorrow. Abandon rain now, or you will suffer a pain which pales the fires of hell by comparison.
Ah, shut up! I will never desert her, you bastard!
Then take this, foolish one. Your trials have just begun.
Yeah, there we go. So he basically gives you the first set of chits to open the first door. Yeah, so now the game starts to be a little bit more supernatural, which again, there's the sort of, I guess, kind of Indiana Jones feel to it now, a little bit maybe. Okay, this one I want to do is open that one and that one. Go, and then press the button. Now, annoyingly, if I remember this right, yes, you only have 30 seconds to get to the door. And if anyone's wondering, yes, those terracotta warriors do eventually come to life. I like terracotta warriors. A bit slow and stupid. I think it's this one. Come on, bastard. Here he comes. Boom, 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 boom. In my room, and down until forever, forever in my room. Boom, 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 boom. So does that mean we're about... I don't want to say how far we are through the game, because I don't want to give anyone an implication of how many more episodes of this there are. But yes, we are definitely into the freakier side of the game. The sensible espionage side is well and truly done with. We're into the freaky side now. We're into the freaky shit. Shit will get freaky. Here we go.
Pride, the cancer within us all. But in a moment of self-reflection, one can see the truth.
You're like, what the shit?
Pardon me, innkeeper. Would you have a room for a weary traveler?
There is one room, one of horror and shame. There was a young, promising student who came from a small village. The young man studied feverishly to the point of collapse, and in so doing, missed the judicial selection exam.
What a disappointment it must have been.
Disappointment. He hung himself in the very room you now ask to rent. His restless spirit has been with us ever since.
I'm just going to put this out there. I didn't ask to rent the room in which he hung himself. I mean, if you've got any other rooms, I'm quite happy to have those. You don't have to give me the room.
Thank you, innkeeper.
You could give me a different room, maybe. Yeah, different room. How about a different room? I remember being so confused at this bit first time I played it. I was just like, it's nice. It's a nice room. Nice room. So we're going to do, lie down, have a night's sleep, in which we are visited by the ghost of the guy that hung himself, obviously. We then need to go and chat to the innkeeper again. We then go back and sleep, but we sleep with the mirror, and the mirror reflects the spirit, and that solves the puzzle and gives you the chits for the next door to open. Also, looks like rain. Ha! There's a character in the game called Rain. Ha! I wouldn't get that. Okay. Okay then, I'll have another snooze in this cursed room.
In my reflection, I can clearly see my own folly. My chains are broken, and I am free.
Your own folly. The folly that you killed yourself because you were late for an exam, because you missed an exam. The other thing that the game does very well at this point, if you notice there, it basically refreshes your health, because if you've not noticed up to this point, there are no... Ooh, crikey. Crikey. yeah, there are no health items in the game. Basically, if you take a bit of a battering, you've kind of just got to roll with it a little bit, and try and play the game cautiously. I'm clearly not playing the game cautiously, but I can pretty much remember most of the game, so I'm fairly confident. Plus, I played it a little bit before starting the playthrough, so I could get used to the controls. Because being a bit of a retro fan, playing retro games and more modern games can really mess with your sense of how good controls are in games. There we go. So yeah, sorry. The point was, sorry, I've got another 30-second timer. Move it, Hannah. What I was saying is, so that little flashback, outer body experience, whatever you want to call it, very cleverly, when you come out of it, your health is reset. Get on the floor, Mr. Skeleton Man. Yeah. So it's another thing that I quite liked about the game. Very clever little health resets. This tomb is a maze. Let's do a crafty save because we've done quite a lot there. I mean, who wouldn't want to redo the bit where we have an out-of-body experience and sleep in a haunted room for 2 nights? Yeah, take that, bitches. We can just leave the terracotta warrior there. He's not much danger. Oh, yep. I only wanted you for your wooden planks. Latest potatoes. Okay, let's do another crafty save. Thanks for watching, Ladles and Jelly Spoons. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for more Fear Effect 2 Retro Helix with myself and Otto the Ocelot. The best way to make sure that you don't miss out is to, of course, subscribe and click the bell so that you're notified every time there is a new Kohigh Mathy video uploaded. Cheerio, see you tomorrow.